Hi everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth's Corner. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Emily. Today I'm going to be showing off some of my antiquing and thrifting finds that I have recently purchased. They are from two different stores. One is very close to me and one of them was about 2 hours away and was overwhelmingly huge. I have never been in an antique store that was as big as this. It was an old clothing manufacturer, I believe, and it was it was humongous. It's as big as it was an old factory, and it's as big as one, you can tell. I don't even know how many miles I walked while we were going through the store. It was amazing. Please bear with me. This is my first video going up on the channel. I might be kind of awkward still. I'm getting used to talking to a camera. I also say a lot. I am just a generally nervous person, which is something you'll probably learn very soon. So bear with me when it comes to some of the technical issues that I might encounter, and weird upload schedules, and awkwardness in front of the camera, but I am sure I'll get past that soon as I get more used to posting content. So, all that aside, let's just get into the video. Okay, now we are in this area, and I'm gonna go and start with the first item. So the first item I picked up was this little sink from a dollhouse, based on the texture, the way it looks, the way it sounds when you knock on it. It appears to be tin litho, and these parts appear to be plastic or plaster of some kind, and there's a couple little accessories there that are glued on. I could not find a lot on this piece. It looks like the type of kitchen that was made by a company called Wolverine Toys. Some of you might be familiar with that. However, the marking that is on the back of this, that is unfortunately going to be backwards, does not look like a Wolverine Toys logo or anything I've ever seen. I picked this up for $3, so I thought that was pretty good. And if I had to give this sort of a date, I would say it's probably somewhere from the 50s to maybe the early 70s, because that's when a lot of tin litho stuff was around. I would say, if we're just gonna guesstimate, go in the middle, somewhere in the 60s probably, or late 50s. So, pickup number 1. This is pickup number 2. She is a handmade doll that I found for, I believe, $12.50. And she is all stuffed cloth that is soft sculpted, similar to that of a Cabbage Patch. Her face, from what I could tell, is some kind of paper mache or a lighter material that is stuffed and then felted over and painted, and I absolutely love how they did her face. I am obsessed with her eyes and everything. She's just so cute. And then she has lovely auburn hair that feels like it's some kind of mohair. I could be wrong. It's definitely some kind of natural fiber though, or an imitation natural fiber. She also has a nice little bonnet. The dress is a beautiful calico print, and it even has a little pocket with the hanky. And then she has the other part of her dress that is lace and what feels like some kind of muslin, which is different from her body, which is knit. She has this really cute little basket that came with her that probably did have something in it at one point. This is how she came to me though, she didn't. Then she's got her adorable little shoes and her socks that went with her, and I absolutely love her little shoes as well. I think they're so cute. They feel like some kind of faux leather or something. They're very cute, whatever they are. And then if I can find it, I believe she is a Gabriel West doll. According to the tag that also has Gabriel West on it, you can see right there, she's dated in 1981. She was a really cute find altogether. Again, I believe she was $12.50 in total, which for her condition, and considering she's not that old, I thought she was a really cool find. This was pickup number 3. Oh, by the way, the first 2 items came from the same place, and these next 3 items came from the larger antique small that I was talking about earlier. This is a spring 1997 collection Vera Bradley. The print was, I believe, Yellow Elizabeth, if I can remember correctly. It is a tote bag purse, I think is what it was called online, because I did look up to figure out what pattern it was, but I absolutely love the color. Yellow is my favorite color, if you can tell by the walls behind me when I'm filming, and it had really beautiful florals, and I just absolutely loved this. It has a lot of pockets, and a little paper, and a lot of nice pockets inside. You can see the little Vera Bradley tag right there. And I picked this up for $10, which I didn't think was too bad. It needs bath, obviously, but I feel like that's not a bad trade-off considering the bag itself is in really good condition. So this was a very nice find. So this is item number 4. I unfortunately do not have much information on her, which is very sad because I absolutely love her. She has what feels like sort of like a silk, or a silk like caftan almost dress, and then a wool or felted overcoat, or I can't think of the word, shawl, that's the word I'm thinking of, and then a cute little felted hat as well. So you can tell she has sleep eyes, which I think is very cute, and she has little painted on shoes. When I went to look up this doll, I unfortunately cannot find a maker's mark anywhere on her. She is plastic, but based on the age of the plastic and the style of the doll, I would say she's probably anywhere from the 60s to the 70s, or maybe as early as the 50s. Because, of course, before that, plastic was very seldom used for dolls, or for anything, for that matter. I would say she's probably either a Ginny Vogue doll, a Nancy Ann Storybook doll, which did come in plastic varieties. She might be a Betsy McCall. She doesn't look like some of the Betsy McCall dolls that I've seen, and I know some of those were composition, but I believe some of them were also plastic. Oh, she also has very cute auburn hair as well. I just realized that both the dolls I picked up had the same color hair, which I think is very cute. But yes, she was a very nice find. I believe she was $13.99 at the store I was at, so a very cute find indeed. This was my final pickup of the day. It is a lusterware tea set. I could not find this exact print online. I looked on eBay, Etsy, just, good old Professor Google, trying to look up, see if I could find this exact print to maybe give you an age. This does say made in Japan on the bottom. I can show you on one of these cups. It's a little hard to see, but it's there. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick that up because it's shiny and everything, but focus, come on. Oh, maybe not. Well, I promise it says made in Japan on the bottom, and based on the fact that it is lusterware and made in Japan, which I know a lot of older tea sets, for whatever reason, were made in Japan, that was a big thing. This is actually quite old. I believe this is anywhere from the 20s to the 40s. Which I think is very interesting, especially considering I picked this up for $18 for the whole set, which I thought was a really good deal, considering they had incomplete sets that only had the teapot, sugar bowl, and creamer for $15. So for $3 more, I got the whole set, which I thought was awesome, and I really liked this pattern. So this pattern is just a lovely floral pattern with what looks like a fence behind it. The lusterware itself is orange. There's also gold and blue accents on a couple of these pieces. Considering their age, I feel like they are in really good condition. Little bit of chipping on a few pieces, and a little bit of wear away of the paint itself. Otherwise, they're in very good condition. So we've got a teacup, we've got the little sugar bowl with its top. Again, little wear away of paint from use, but all in all, in pretty good condition. Again, there's a better to show the Made in Japan if it feels like, yeah, no, it's not going to focus, but there's the pattern again. This was usually one of my favorite parts. The teapot itself, it has these beautiful blue lusterware accents, and then has a bigger version of the pattern on the front. This is honestly what made me pick it up alone. I absolutely loved the pattern on this, and I really like the blue lusterware accents on this as well. And look at the little spout. It's so cute. I love it. This was easily my favorite pickup of the day. I've got some more teacups, all bearing the same pattern, the nice little yellow flower, and are all in, again, really good condition. We've also got the little cream pitcher, which is in very good condition, like the rest of the pieces. A little dirty, but what can you expect? In general, again, beautiful piece. And then we have the lovely plates that also have gold accents on them. They're a little hard to see, but they're along the edge, and then these have sort of a variation of the same floral pattern that you've seen on all the others. And they're, again, all in pretty good condition. A few little chips here and there, but what can you expect from a really old tea set like that? And this, I think I might have already mentioned it, but I'll say it again. It was $18 total for the whole set. Most of the tea sets I saw at the place I was at, the second place, were way more than this and way less complete. So I was definitely very happy with this find, and I had to pick it up. Okay, and that was, I just realized the camera just fell. I'm sorry if it's crooked. That was all of the things that I picked up from 2 different antique stores within the last about week and a half. And I really just enjoy going and finding stuff. There are things that I am specifically looking for, although the fun part about antiquing, you never know what you're gonna find, and I wasn't expecting to pick up a Vera Bradley bag that I am absolutely in love with. I wasn't expecting to pick up a beautiful little lusterware tea set. I just kind of go and hope I find something I like, and if I don't, oh well. If I do, awesome. And it is something that I can bond with my mother with, who has actually really gotten me into antiquing and sort of fueled my love for dolls and crafts in general, which there will be some crafting videos coming up very soon on the channel as well. So thank you for sticking around. I hope to see you back here again. Click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the bell. Everybody knows the drill, and I will see you in the next video.